Outlaws, we are back in action tonight for another segment of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. We haven't played in a couple days. I'm super stoked to be back. And I'm ready to get into it. We were doing quests in the Shivering Isles. Okay, I don't hear any sound. It's always something. It's always something with this shit. There we go. Now, what was I in the middle of? I was sneaking. Focus crystals. Okay. Open up the chat here. What the fuck? Whoa! Easy. It's fucking easy. Damn, they got cool animations. Oh, they got me. Oh, is my magicka drained? Alright, let's light our first unit.
Lord Sheagorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zadillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Caliban Nerendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zadillion is the ultimate test of metal for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zadillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grumites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zadillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zadillion back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheagorath must have sent you. Zadillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheagorath gave you the manual of Zadillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. As the adventurers make their way through Zadillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survive, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident.
Whoa!
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. As you. I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event. The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheagorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst, to populate the isles. Quite clever, eh? So good.
Where is my lighter? Is it in my pocket? No, I found it. Okay.
What can I... This first check. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnolls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnoll that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore that leads to the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry. Its bark is far worse than its bite. So good to be back. I'd stay back. No telling what that thing can do.
What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature...
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
both.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. Abandoned. Oh,
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No, we'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
This is fucking crazy. It's definitely interesting.
What? Something isn't right here. What can I... The second chamber of Zedillium is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser. You're doing quite well,
Blast! The cage is locked.
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait, do you hear something? Look, keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Suit yourself.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. Too bad. I see Lord Sheogorath chose now. The third chamber of a Zedillion is the Chamber of Anatomy. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer's dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture. You're doing quite well so far.
Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? Bring it on. I'm ready. This is all wrong. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
Holy shit, buddy.
No, this is all wrong. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
He's just gonna say that over and over.
You've made short work of the intruders. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will... I'm afraid you've exhausted Zedillion's resource. Not to worry. We'll have your... As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the Orc warrior, Gramok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journey can give you some useful information.
What the
Beyond
fuck?
that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hall.
Duskfang. Whoa. Nourish Blade? Whoa. Truly amazing. This is interesting as fuck. Whoa, so this sword changes at dawn and dusk. This is crazy. This sword is a blood-drinking sword. I think it refills soul gems.
Good.
That's the best you can do?
That was quite a battle. I hope you've not heard the legends? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sher Gorlath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Let's do the damn thing. Oh, fuck.
I see you. I believe you have some news for Lord Sheogorath. Perhaps...
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedillion, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That could be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true. You've run a maze like a good little rat, but no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a... Just one more time.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Weak, colorless, dead, and not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event. A movement. An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every year, at the end of every era. Which is to say, now. The Grey March comes, and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. But mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. Come Is it again? Or I'll pluck out your eyes! Isn't there something? It's Jiggalag's time. Not a good time at all. You're going to help me. I can't expect you to save the place if you don't even understand it. So speak to my dukes, learn about mania and dementia. Try not to die.
No beans. My cat just tried to jump out the window, dog.
Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties. No Shea. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones, but don't you think? Seen them about, have you? Odd things. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March. Drawn to them like flies to honey. Rotting flesh. Ever wonder?
I have to go use the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back.
Best not to ask.
All right. Back in action.
A Duchess of Dementia. Ever worry? A prisoner in her own house, in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Phaeton. Consider making an appointment. The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to you. Ta! Come visit again.
Crazy pants.
Welcome to the house.
Come on, BB.
Ah, yes. There you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. I might also... Haven't I? Perhaps not. It felt like rather a long time. But then, long times get longer when you're standing around thinking about them. A curious thing, that. Long roads get longer, too, if you're thinking about them. But what about long words? They don't change yet. Long, short. It all ends up the same. Dust and tears. Usually tears first, then dust. Dust can't cry, see? That would be, well, amusing. You know what's not amusing? I don't have my chalice of reversal. It makes me sad. When I get sad, I don't care to do much. I certainly don't care to help people who show up on my doorstep wanting something. Are we getting the picture here? Oh, so you've heard of it? You haven't heard of it, yet you know it. One of my favorite toys. Does wonders for creativity. Well, not by itself, but it helps. Those delightful, clever little bugs that they are. Is this making sense? Look, you eat the Felvine, then use the chalice. Find the world a much brighter and happier. But I don't have it, so I can't eat Felvine, because that we hold on to fleeting things, even as we sleep. I knew, and yet I indulged myself in it. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more delicious.
Yo, yo, yo.
Stone corn,
What is up, Minecraft?
scandalous, fatal perhaps, but passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Don't you? If you don't, you wouldn't fall for her. Not the time. Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to... My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it?
That dude's crazy annoying, dog.
Welcome.
Crazy annoying, dog. Alright. Let's go find this other lady. Her dress is cool.
Approach the Duchess
Ooh.
of Dementia. Do you seek death
She ugly as hell.
You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. Watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking. Could be all of them. Every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down. Never! I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down. You will help me. Yet. You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators, and they will be punished, I assure you. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia? How are you? I'd expected an entrant. Now, we've got much to do. Lady Seal. Isn't it obvious? We need to search through Crucible, looking for the... If they're reluctant to help you. Really, we should be going.
They're just a head in there.
Yes. You may find the enormity of your task daunting at first. Use Herder's talents to aid you with those who are unresponsive to questioning. Thaden has told you what he wants. Consider speaking with...
I am Kithrin, steward of Lady Syl. Unless you have reason to be here, you're... Why would you come to me with Thaden's problems? You think I don't know what you... Yes? Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Not now, not later, not ever. That's... I doubt it. Where'd you get that? I won't fight you. I doubt... Not now. That... I can't argue with that. I doubt... Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. I can't argue with that. Where'd you get... What nonsense? I can't argue with that. That's good. I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate. That works for me. You think I care for Thaden's toys? But if you insist, do you know the lengths of his depravity? How low he stoops to pursue his pathetic lifestyle? Feldew is a poison. It kills. And yet Thaden uses the chalice he created to twist Feldew into a drug he takes for his own amusement. How sick! If he was smart, he'd thank Sheogorath. It's out of his hands now. And of course, he'd never risk himself traveling through Dunroot Burrow to get it. No conspiracies.
swear I... Please. All right, please, just stop. I don't know any more scared than usual. I think something's going on with her. Now please, leave me alone! I've told you everything.
I've told you what I will. The chalice is a corruption. It's a poison. Plain and the Elytra and Dunroot Borough. If the... I've told you. Sickly Bernice's isn't a bad place. Just make sure to... See you.
Guard! Someone's being attacked!
I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl, and she allows me to remain protected. Thaden's problem. What? No, I don't know anything about anything. I'm sorry. I can't help you. Please, no! Ah! Please, I'm not involved. I didn't do anything. They wanted me to get them close. It was Mazada. He said he was working on behalf of someone else. He told me I needed to help him or there would be repercussions. I didn't know what to do. Turning on Syl could cost me my life, but if I don't help, what will Mazada do? Hearing that resonate. Bye.
I don't know where to go. Oh, up the stairs.
Yes. What would... Anya claims to have been approached by... We should find him. See you later.
Do a quick save. Instant.
Yes. Mazada is particularly reclusive and may not respond well to questioning. Again, I live to serve.
Where is this bitch? Oh, I thought that led to Crucible.
For the love of Asura, can't that man have a bit? It's gone. All of it gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? I'm afraid I have. Please, no. Ah. You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but I told you, I don't know any... Please. Ah! You may continue. Don't waste your wonderful poisons on... See you.
Time to intimidate the rest of the town.
Yes,
No.
I shall await further summons.
I like dog. No, no, I'm not. Please, no. I don't want trouble. I came to myself. But I see Mazada and that dark seducer Nelrine meeting behind the buildings late at night sometimes. That's all I know. Nothing more. See. come after dark.
Oh, I missed the meeting already.
What I don't know.
What?
Please, no more. I don't know any. Please, no. Oh. Please. I don't know. Please. Ah!
If I may be so bold, Inquisitor, Goodbye.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
Shh, we are not alone. It's not safe to speak. Go before someone sees us.
Time for another doobie.
Yes. Yes. Are you...
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I want to see Syl dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive.
after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved. How may I serve?
What? Ah, you again. Have you seen any of Mazat? I told you, I don't know. What? It's for the good of Crucible. You must see that. Please, spare me. I'll do anything. I don't know besides Nelrine. She's taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me? Oh, thank you, thank you. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I've agreed to help. That fool big. Bye.
What? I hope for your sake you are not. Did you? No, you don't, do you?
Walk with our Lord.
Yes.
What do you have?
If I may be so bold in... See you.
Ooh. Is there an inn? Yeah. Bean Bean. What are you doing, bud? Come on.
Blessing. What? You have no... And with... I'm not even the one you want. Noreen is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her. You already know, Mud. Walk with our...
How juicy. These houses need better locks. Bean Bean.
By the nine divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? I'm Noreen. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I won't... I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little servant? Who the Grumites were? Some say Sheagora, but I'm not sure. If you hear anything interesting, let me know.
I'm gonna go to some of the shops after this.
How... How may I serve? What? Sheogar.
Is
You're not
everything all
feeling
right?
well? You look... What news do you have to... I shall have her brought to the...
Yes? The gatekeeper's been killed.
Chosen a side, little one. You'll get what's coming to you eventually. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately. You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. Pleased with your work, Inquisitor, as a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia. In addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike.
Whoa.
The gatekeeper's been killed.
Ruin's Edge.
See you later.
Random spell effect on strike. We're gonna play with it for a while. Oof. Not good. I need to go back in here. Sky is beautiful here, bro. What the fuck?
understand there's It seems like they've been here forever. And now this. See? Oh.
Yeah.
Stockpile.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home yet. Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. But if you find me a good place to sleep, say... Oh, don't tease me. Goodbye.
Speak quickly, mortal.
I need to find some Feldew. I might have some in my inventory that gave me, I'm not sure. It might be at the shrine, who knows. Shouldn't think too much on it.
Rendil Drara, you haven't truly eaten a decent meal until you've had my... I feel safer now that the Resonator of Judgment... Farewell, so much to do, so little time.
Your lips to his ear. If you're looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place. Goodbye. Speak. Please, go on. Don't try to... I accept. I have no choice. What a... Really? Interesting. I wish I could say that. What? That's just not funny.
Ooh, level up. Fuck yeah. First one in forever.
I wish I could say. You think that's funny? Don't. I accept. I see. I might be willing to part with a few things if the price is right. That seems fair to me.
You've got a good deal there. That seems fair to me. If you see you later.
Well, I'm baked.
Greetings. Blessing. Goodbye.
What do you... Take care. Yeah? You want to stay here for a night, eh? The room is... Good. The room is on the second floor. Goodbye.
How nice. That's cool. I think that's... Oh, yeah. Definitely only in the DLC. This game is so cool. It's fucking beautiful here. crazy statues, bro. Is it this shit I have to ingest? What the fuck? Hmm.
strong back. Yes, you'll do nicely. It's a shame. Time will wrap. Time need not slow you. Tell me, have you ever... Oh, yes. You see, I am a student of Chrono. Using Magicka, I will slow your heart rate, your breathing. You will be perfectly preserved, taken out of time. What is it that I can do?
This guy's got a lot of shit. Nothing that's gonna help me though. I don't know where to get this Feldu.
No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
Deathbringer, welcome to the stream. Oh shit, I forgot my vampirism. My vampirism. It's not hurt me that much. There's one other shop. It's like a general goods. I thought I saw a sign for it somewhere. Here we go. When the fuck does it open? Yes, man, I love old games. Definitely. Retro games are definitely my passion. I play more of them than I do new games. Yeah, I think I just found them just a moment ago, chicken broth. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. When does this store open? If I wait, I'll die. Maybe it opens at night or some weird shit. I'm just gonna do 2 hours. How many hours do I have in this game? Oh wow. About 56, 57 hours. Not bad. I've done a lot of shit. I've flown through it though. Definitely flew through it. It's pretty easy to do once you've played the game so many times as a child. Damn. Maybe it only opens at night. What the fuck? Well, fuck you. I won't go to your store. Dude, I 100% found that location. I got there. What the fuck? I even tapped on the door and tried to get in. That's garbage. Well, I'm not redoing that tonight. Looks like that's where I'll trek tomorrow when I start playing. You said it's like Skyrim for you? You mostly roleplay in it now? I love all the fucking mods in Skyrim, dude. Even on the PlayStation versions. I played the PS4 version and modded it and loved it. I know you can do crazier shit on the computer, though. Alright, guys, that does it for me for the evening. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow around 6